Hi guys, if you're here, welcome to If Your Trades. And so in today's video, we're going to be talking about some opportunities in the market. This is going to be really interesting. Make sure you watch to the very tail end. We're going to be looking at opportunities in the non-energy sector, also in the insurance sector, and also opportunities in the agro-allied sector. Okay, so as usual, make sure you're following me on all my socials. Make sure you're following me on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share. Also, same thing on TradingView. Please, let's crank this up. This is sticky, staying too long at 900. And on Twitter, please like, tweet, retweet, share. Do all you have to do. And let's just go right into it. Remember that once you click on this link on my Twitter profile, or even also here on TradingView, it will bring you over to this page where you see all the ways in which you can support the work that I'm doing. There are free versions of what I give out, and this is the free version of the ebook. Make sure you look at the ebook, and over here there are paid versions. Even all the indicators I use, you can find them all over here. Alrighty, so let's first of all start with the non-energy mineral sector. Okay, so in my past video, we talked a lot about accumulation and distribution. I talked literally, if you have read my free ebook, make sure you read it. It's really good. I've been getting some very good reviews on it. It's been fantastic. So if you read it, I talk about areas of distribution, and after distribution is decline, right? We're not going to be talking about accumulation in this video. We're going to be talking about more of distribution and decline. So if you're not conversant with those concepts, please make sure you read my new ebook. You can definitely get it if you click on here and come here. This is it. This is the free one. All right, so Alex, what has happened with Alex? There was a time in December when this was just booming. The price of Alex just kept going up. It just was going up. Currently, where is it now? It's at the point of decline. You know, it's gone all the way down. Nobody wants it here, as usual. Guess what? Another thing that has happened, and this is the point of opportunity. Over here in the money flow is an area of extreme fear. We're on the daily time frame. Anytime you find extreme fear on the daily time frame, on the weekly, especially on the weekly, it's a point of opportunity. Currently, Alex has lost how much of its value from up all the way up there at 24 to right now around 12. It's lost almost 50% of its value, and this is a point of opportunity. Nobody might be talking about it right now because all the retail traders got in right here when it was going up. Now that it is in decline and we'll soon go back to accumulation, nobody's talking about it. It's almost the same thing as Multiverse. They are also in the same sector. They are both non-mineral resources. At the point, Multiverse was going all the way up. And this is exactly what we have for Multiverse. Multiverse went all the way up. It was part of the things I was interested in buying, so I literally followed this movement all the way up. And in my tweet, I mentioned that even in the video I did last week, I mentioned that Multiverse was in a point of distribution. So distribution happened over here where sellers were selling, and what do we have? A point of decline. What is making this place an area of opportunity? Because it is close to the 200 EMA. That's why it's an area of opportunity. Every time price action comes close to the 200 area, it is an opportunity. And guess what? We also have extreme fear in the market. You want to do the exact opposite of what everybody is doing. So there's extreme fear in the market, and that's why you see the money flow, yes, is negative, and there's a lot of fear in the market, but it is a point of opportunity. Are you going to dig in? Well, don't forget, you also have to plan your trade for Multiverse. I feel this is a fantastic time to start buying. It could fall all the way down to 10. It's possible, but I think that this is a fantastic point to start buying. All right, so the very next sector we're going to look at is insurance. Right, so sometime in August, insurance was just booming. Everybody was talking insurance, and that was because an insurance act or a policy concerning insurance had just been released, and so everybody was buying insurance shares. I feel like we have an opportunity for that to resurface in the coming weeks. Money flow is currently tilting up to the positive side. We're on the daily time frame, and guess what? Price action is close to the 200, so our risk is minimal. This is a point of serious discount, right? So I feel like this is an opportunity to buy. I think another one that is at an area of opportunity is Sunu Ashore. Make sure you take notes of most of these prices as I'm talking. Sunu Ashore currently is at 4 naira 50 kobo, and I feel like it's in a very beautiful area of opportunity. Why? Because currently it's around the 200 day. I know this looks a little bit confusing because so much on this, but another reason is because the money flow, look at it, is currently moving upwards, and very soon we will start to have positive money flow. So I feel like we are in an opportunity era with insurance. At least those are the two stocks for insurance that I feel very comfortable and confident about. So the next sector we're going to look at is agro-allied or agriculture, and the first one we're looking at is livestock. One of the reasons why I'm interested in livestock is, look at the money flow also inching higher. I think I've mentioned livestock a whole lot in my videos. I feel like there is a very fantastic buying opportunity as it's found its bias around the 200 EMA. I think it's a fantastic area to buy. And aside from that, next week the Muslims end their Ramadan fast, and it is possible that livestock can go up, and so I'm expecting that these prices could go up, but we just have to wait and see what happens. The last one I'm going to talk about is Ellah Lakes, and Ellah Lakes was a major hit. Everybody at some point was talking about how well they had made so much profits from Ellah Lakes. Now I'm trying to tell you it's in a place of opportunity. And why isn't it at a point of opportunity? On the daily, it is close to the 200 EMA, and so it's a very fantastic place to buy. It doesn't mean that it cannot still come all the way down, but I think judging from where it's coming from at around between 17 and 19, it's currently at a discount of, let's see, of about 35%. Yeah, about 30%, 32%. So it makes for a good opportunity to buy, especially if you didn't buy at these highs. Okay, I hope you found this video very fantastic. Ensure that it is something that you are doing. You're not buying at the tops. You want to always buy when nobody is talking about it. That's what. So don't forget, like I always tell you, technical analysis is not a tool for prediction, but it's a tool to help you manage your profits and your losses. All right, so I'll see you in my very next video. Have a fantastic one.